Previously on Lukie at the Links. Tenth hole, fair mid-sized par 4. It's got a little hazard in the middle. It's a nice start to the back 9. I think the back 9 is the more beautiful of the two holes, two courses, or the two sides of the course. As you can see, what the green is protected by. I hit like into this little ditch area. I had to play out of it. I hit a really good hybrid. Just blocked it out to the right. Had this for a chip to get up and down. And I really hit a good chip here. That ran out really well. That like played about as well as I could have done it. And just a good putt. 11th hole. This is another kind of straightforward par 4 where there's some trees and you just have to hit the ball straight. Have to hit it straight. I'm so scared of missing to the left. I can already tell from how I'm swinging the club. Got it out there. I got this approach in. And now we got this. I do remember this shot. This is a pitch that I totally didn't respect how hard it was. I thought I was going to get up up and down pretty easily from there. And I didn't do it. Or I guess I did do it. Maybe I got the par. I can't tell because of this plastic cup. I do know the 12th is a really cool hole. It is a par 5 that dog legs to the right, and it gets narrower and narrower. Hit this drive out really well. So you can tell at the very end of what I was looking at is where the hole is. Missed this to the left like a dummy. Had this approach into the green, which you never want coming out of this. Just had to hit something. And then look, like, you know, a green is steep when on video you can tell there's a mound. Like, typically you can't tell how sloped a green is. And this hole you can actually tell that there's, like, how steep it is. And I knock this in for par. Subplot, there's an annoying guy behind me. Now this hole I wish I had filmed better. It's a up tee shot to an upward green with hazard in between. It's just a beautiful par 3. Flew the green, hit this chip, and you'll never see the hole because I was rushing just to be courteous of this guy who was kind of squeezing me. This hole, downhill par 4, it's kind of like bomber's paradise. If you can bomb it, you'd really, really like this hole. Just get it out there. Advance the ball. I wouldn't say I hit it well, but I advanced the ball. Here's where I ended up. As you can tell, I'm kind of looking back because this is totally the hole where someone could lose where you're at. I don't want to get hit, and I also don't want to slow play, and I was in front of some really slow people. It's not that much fun. Like, note if you watch this vlog, please let people play through if you feel like you're holding up play. Hit this chip. That's how sloped it is. And to be honest with you, I don't even know. I guess I didn't make it. We have to look and see. Yeah, I didn't make it, so I got a bogey there. Okay, so this is a downhill par 3. There's a lot of par 3s on the back 9 of Hiddenbrooke, which is another cool feature. It's a downhill 200-yard par 3. It's a pretty cool shot. And I hit that really well, but these greens are really, really tricky. And I never read that right. but I got a par. So this is the subplot of the round. I hit my drive. There's this guy single playing behind me, and I let him join up with me. I wait to let him join because that's the courteous thing to do. So I hit a drive, whatever, it's whatever. Shank this, and now the guy's just kind of like playing on his own, just kind of being a dick, and I'm like, whatever. Gotta let this guy play through. Like I'm on the struggle bus right here, so I'm kind of rushing. I'm trying to catch up with this guy. Hit this shot. So I was gonna play with this guy, and he just played through me like a dick. Fuck him. And as you can see, that guy kind of played through without kind of acknowledging or anything. I hit a good chip, and you got a sense for this hole as well. I hit that chip. Weird par.
Story of the day. Bad ball striking.
17th hole has always been a hole I loved. About 12 years ago, I almost got a hole-in-one here. I've always loved this hole. It's a beautiful hole. And it's just a big forced carry that you have to get on the green. Look at all this hazard you have to clear. It's just a magnificent shot. So, yep. And I never read it right. I never read it right. But that was the story of the day. So, that's what you're looking at. 18th hole is a true championship signature hole. And I recommend anyone in the Bay Area to check out this, because man, is it a championship hole when you watch this. Drove it out, avoided the water. Actually, I hit my ball into the water, and then I took a drop, and that's why I have a blue ball for this hole. So I found a blue ball just randomly. You got all these downslopes, so if you're a super bomber, you could probably get it to the hole because there's speed zones on your second shot. So I'm hitting 4 here with the Vogue. And I really got into that. I thought that was the club. It actually was a little too much. This is for par. And I knocked this in for Vogue. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate anyone that watches the videos, anyone that hits the subscribe button, likes, shares, and gives it to your friends and stuff. It really means a lot. This is a passion project. This is something that I've always wanted other people to do, and I'm taking the initiative to try it. So any grassroots support or anyone sharing the videos or offering comments or ideas really means a lot, and I'll take those to heart.